Pisces. This is your reading for July 2020. Did a pre-shuffle, so we're going to get right to it. It's your love reading, Pisces, July 2020. Let's see what your situation is. Cards popping out. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So some kind of stagnation in a relationship or something not getting off the ground with somebody new. Let's see what your partner or potential partner's energy is. They have the Ten of Wands. So they, I feel like this is a message for people who, like, there's this new relationship, or you were kind of hoping for this renewed commitment or this new love or something, some new wave of emotion and romance to enter your relationship, and it's not happening because your partner is kind of caught up in something at the moment, but they are prepared to get rid of those burdens. They still have some burdens that they're dealing with right now. I don't feel like it's necessarily like a work related thing. I think that it's other people in their life they have to take care of. Maybe your partner has kids, or they have some family things going on, or maybe there's been some issues with the family, and they're getting ready. They're maybe in a healing process right now. They're kind of getting ready to release that, and you're anxiously awaiting that. Let's see what your current state is. You are the Five of Swords. So you're anxiously awaiting that, and you might even be making matters worse. So I would watch what you say. Let's see what your desires are. The Six of Wands, like you definitely want this person to be able to release their burden, and you want this renewed sense of love. You might be struggling with going about it the wrong way, and so you're not, instead of kind of handling them with kid gloves and everything, you might be, you're so caught up in your vision that you are pushing a little too hard. Let's see what their desires are. They have the Sun reversed. They want this happiness with you. They want this renewed sense of love. They want to kind of let go of whatever burden it is that they're carrying, but they just can't do it right now. Like, it's not something they can necessarily force upon themselves. Like, there's some healing that needs to be done on their part, and they cannot do that right now. And I feel like you really need to be a little bit more understanding of that. I do think that they're in this with you. I don't think that you might be fearful that this means like they're not in this with you, or they're getting ready to leave you, and it's nothing like that. They cannot do it. And I don't think that necessarily means that I definitely think that they will. They're about to. It's going to come. But I don't know, it's not happening as soon as you would like it to. Your challenges, Pisces. You have the Two of Cups in reverse as your challenges. So, you really felt as though in the past, this person has kind of always been able to kind of bounce back from whatever challenges. Like, maybe they were more the rock. They've always been able to bounce back. They've always been the one giving the cup of love. And you've always been a partnership, and like you're kind of feeling like that energy isn't there anymore, because this is some new experience that you both went through, or that your partner went through, and they're not able to bounce back. It's changed them, and your expectations are kind of really more based on how things were before, or and this has just been a new experience, and it's not, you kind of have to change your expectations a little bit here, because it may never go quite 100% back to how it was. Like, you grow and learn as a partnership, but you also grow and learn as individuals, and you kind of have to be ready. If you love someone, you kind of have to be ready to accept those changes. Let's see what your partner's challenges are. They got the Fool in the reverse, so they weren't expecting this either. They also felt that they could bounce back from whatever this situation is, and they're just as frustrated with themselves as you are with them. So, and it's kind of not helping. Like, it's, they're frustrated with themselves. You're frustrated with, I wouldn't say you're frustrated with them, but like, you're both frustrated with, the change that has happened, and you're both having a hard time dealing with that at the moment. Let's see what your outcome is. You got the Three of Wands, so you're going to forge a new path. You're going to create a new normal, so to speak. You are going to, you have a vision now. Like once you see this, you're going to realize this. You're going to realize that it's never going to quite go back to the way it was, but now you have a whole new vision and you're ready to get that underway. And I think that's going to be a positive thing. Let's see what your partner's outcome is. Your partner's outcome is the Page of Wands in reverse. So I think it's going to take them a minute to really get on the same page with your new vision. I do believe they will come around, but it's going to take them a minute. They're not going to be, you know, they're a little bit, whatever this was definitely affected them a little bit more. And you're going to have trouble coming together, but you're going to be the catalyst to bring you both forward. They're going to take a minute to get on the same page, but I do think they will. But let's look for a little bit more clarification from the Return of Spirit Oracle deck for Pisces, July 2020. Manifest, yes. So this is all about the vision. This is all about the vision you are going to create. You're going to manifest this vision, solutions, you know, creating a new vision of what your relationship is like in the future. And, you know, really think positively and help your partner with that energy as well in order to go forward with this. I think that they're going to be lagging behind a little bit. They're not going to quite see it yet, but if you continue with the positive energy, then it's going to work out. All right, Pisces? So remember, the choice is up to you, and thanks for listening.